Welcome to Automagic Adventures. Today we're going to have some real good fun. I'm trying some stuff to get me out of my comfort zone a little bit. The agenda today is going to start out with some salmon fishing, a little bit of late water, or late October I should say, low water, late October. Just going to do some pocket fishing. I've got a new rod. It's a twitching rod. Wanted to try some twitching, some jigs. I've never really fished that way before. That could be short-lived. I'll probably lose all 3 or 4 of my jigs within half hour, who knows. But also a really good dude out of California has got some custom baits that he makes for like surf fishing. So I'll tell you more about that when we get to the surf fishing spot, and I'll show you the baits and what he sent me. Just kind of little complimentary packs just to let me try them out and see what I think. I heard the surf perch fishing is a little bit slow, but I hear that a lot, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll still catch some fish, so pretty good chance I'm gonna hook into this is a good double feature kind of fishing day, so stick with me and then watch and see how it goes. Man, what a difference it makes with a little bit lower water. On the way here I saw some fish jumping a little bit upriver, but figured I'd come down here and try this slot for just a minute. Alright, so going for it. We're going to try this Akuma SST. 7'6" powers medium, actions fast, twitching, 18 to 15 pound test. Got a 30-pound braided with the addicted jig on here. Never jig fished before. We're gonna see how it goes. Maybe I'll catch something. Man, feels like this line is really light. I'll give it a throw and see what happens. Oh, geez. That was kind of fun. A lot of fun, a lot of action. I'm going to stand here and try again. See if I let it get down a little deeper. Oh, there's the bottom. That's interesting. Can't decide. Oh gee, there's fresh blood right there. Somebody got one today. Dang. Alright, within the first 10 minutes. Man, I stuck that thing in there good somehow. I can't seem to get it out. Jeez, what the heck? Broke off and broke all of my line off. Awesome. It's good and bad. Today's kind of a speed dating kind of day. And I got my bobber rod out. I'm gonna go use what I know to work, and if I don't catch any on this thing, then I'm gonna move. probably a different spot. Like I said, I did see some fish jumping upstream. There should be fish here too though. So let's see what I got. I gotta get me some bait. Got my little lunch box with some bait in it. Eggies. Man, there's a lot of mess left here. And because I have a sore right there on my hand, I'm trying to protect it a little bit by wearing a glove. Something I learned, I asked a question at the show that I went to for Addicted. And they said that gloves don't matter, it just protects your hands. So kind of gives your life a little bit extra life of your fingers and skin. So it makes sense. If you're fishing like every day, you want to have your hands protected a little bit. So blah, blah, blah. Stick a little bait on here and we will see what we can do. Check it. Okay, let's check it. Let's get it. Not deep enough, it looks like. A pretty good drift through there. Oh, I can tell I'm getting down to the bottom with it. Found me an old dirty leaf. There we go. Perfect. Oh, was a fish. Good fish there. Had a major bobber down. Took the bait. We're gonna get that guy now. We're gonna get him now. Or maybe he won't take it. That was legit though. Yeah, we're gonna pop in a couple more options here for eggies. Alright, so I'm gonna try a couple more spots up, a little upriver here. See if I can find a way to get something to bite. No, that's not gonna work. Fishing these little shallow pockets, sometimes those fish will just sit right down in there. We'll see what we got here. That'll be a snag. That far side's looking kind of cute. I don't know if I'll get them, but I could try it. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna just go for it on that far side. There's a slot way over there. Just going for it. That'll be super deep. Right there. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do if I hook one in there. think that is. That's a good slot right there for sure. Wow, look at that spot. Right there. I'll take that. That's a good old drift through there. Holy smokes. It got real shallow quick. This upper pool is kind of cool looking, but I don't know if there's much fish in it. Might be. Try some different eggs. Maybe the different eggs will work. That doesn't work. I think I'm probably not in a good spot for this time of the year, this time of the water. It's weird how the time of year and then the water levels are both equally important. Alright, well, that's definitely not too deep. The thing just blew by me like fast as heck. I want to make sure I'm reaching the bottom here. Still going pretty dang fast. Okay, so if you guys ever see this happen, think it's a bite, but where my finger is where this split shot was. So the split shot just hung up on something on the bottom. I'm gonna get some more eggies on there. Ooh, get a big old gob this time, why not? Right on the far side of that second slot. That's a good spot right there. I'm surprised I'm not getting anything hitting it. I'm surprised. Okay. Let's try the inside line again. Right up there. Let it sink. Might have needed to go a little deeper on this one, but I'm putting it where it belongs. You just gotta come play. Yeah, we're gonna go deep. We're gonna go deep. This is how I set my bobber stop deeper. I don't reel it in all the way. I reel it to where this main weight is right where my reel is, so I can grab it easy. And then I take this and I just push it. And I just use that to push that bobber stop up. A lot easier than tangling your line up a bunch. I see a lot of people do that. Yeah, this is money. I need to go right next to this rock. There's probably one just, he's all tucked in, he's all curled up. Right there. Just right here. Oop, what did I do? Oh, jeez. That was a rookie move. All right. Right here. Right next to this rock on this side. Just right on the edge. down there where they can see it. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. It's like it was so cold I didn't even believe it. But I do now, I believe that was a fish sitting there. I mean, why wouldn't it be a fish? I told it that's where it belonged and that's where it was. I'm gonna put it right in the same old spot. I'm using that belly of that line to pull my bobber downstream. Sometimes that works, actually. Oh, brother. Tip wrap. Tell me if you've ever had this happen to you. Tip wrap. Awesome. That was pretty easy to fix. I just gotta walk downstream and get my riggins, because anytime you get messed up, you gotta redo your bobber and stuff. Sometimes it sucks. You know, this river, especially when it's clean water and clear and low, just really adds to the beauty. Really gives me a even extra calm and wonderful experience out fishing. Still want to catch a fish though. Yeah, there's a lot of deep spots right here. It's cool to be able to see spots that you can't see normally. Because it's really low water, I can kind of pick apart like the topographic of the bottom of the river. Pretty cool. How long do you guys, when you're out fishing, how long do you guys fish a set of eggs? Is this pretty tired, or you guys keep going when it's almost nothing? I usually don't wait this long. If it's like less than 50% red or purple or pink, usually after 50% then I start over. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so here's what's going on. If you look here, about maybe 15-20 feet up my line, I got this. Set the hook on probably the bottom and wound up with this way up my line. It's kind of a pain. Best thing to do is just to cut this off rather than sit there for an hour trying to unrig it. If I were catching fish or I had any belief that there was a lot of fish, probably would retie and keep fishing, but at this point I'm going to save all that work for when I go home tonight. So for now, I'm just gonna tighten up this rig, put this gear away. I'm done fishing, bobber fishing for the day. On to more interesting things. I bought this chocolate bar because that's what you do when you go fishing. You gotta have a little bit of chocolate or something like M&Ms or whatever. I didn't even open it. No wonder I didn't catch any fish. Well, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive into Walport and I'm gonna go to the bait shop there and get a couple pancake weights, size 2 ounce, and I'm gonna go do some surf perch fishing. So join me for that. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, everybody. I'm over here at the beach doing a little bit of surf fishing. Yeah, all you guys out there that are salmon fishermen, I don't know if you think you're too good for it. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Doing this surf perch stuff is a lot of fun. Challenge you guys to sit there and watch this and see. I want to show you at least how you set it up and challenge you to go out and try it, see if you can catch a surf fish. It's a lot of fun. Even give you a little hint. I'm starting out right here. Just going down this trail, so you should be able to find it pretty easy. I don't know if I'm catching any fish today or not, but got some good options. There's a guy out of California that sent me some baits, little plastic baits. I think it's brand is Honey Badger. So he just got the product into some stores on the shelves, but I asked him to send me a couple so I could try it out and give him a little honest opinion on it. So I'm gonna try it a little bit, see if I can catch something on his bait. Also, I'm gonna be using the little gulp sandworms at some point. So, wow, this is a cool little beach. I've never been here before. Check it out. A lot of walk. Man, this is a long walk just to get down there, though. Oh crap! I got a better spot that's right near here that you can just walk right down, and it's only a couple feet. But this will be fun. So I'm just showing you what I'm seeing for the first time. I don't see very big breakers over here. I see a couple that are maybe about 80 yards, 100 yards out. Right over here, there's some that's even further out. So I'm going to target this area right here and see how I do. Alright, so got a couple different hook sizes. I don't know if it makes too big of a difference, but I'm going to try one of each. Got a size 2 pancake weight. I don't know if you noticed down here, I bought that for, you can use that for like in your crab cooker for your like scooping stuff up. But I'm going to use it to try to catch some of these little sand crabs, because that way I can let the sand through that mesh and then still hook and grab those crabs before they swim away. We'll see how it works. It's kind of an experiment, not like I know it works or anything like that. Okay, so here's the honey badger baits. That's pretty cool looking. It's got some red sparkle in it and it's green. Try it out. First time. I'm gonna let this be my first cast and everything. Okay, so wow, that's cool looking. That is cool looking. I love it. Put it in like that. Stick it out so that it's kind of swimming. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. So if you see this video, and I'm doing it wrong, give me some comments so I know what I'm doing to do it right. Okay, here's the other one that I got. It might be the same bait. Let me get a better look at it here. So we're gonna put this on. And again, I don't really know which way I do it, but I think I'm going to do it this way. Just like so. I think that looks really good. So, we're going to go fish these and see how we do. Might have to do a little bit lighter on the line. Depends on if these fish are line shy. Probably going to be more line shy, just due to the simple fact that it's not as rough surf. And we'll see what we can do here. I'm really excited. I haven't surf fished for like a month. Should be super fun. So if you see here, I basically tied mono onto my braided line right here. I try to do it to where I don't have to actually hold the mono. I can just grab the braid when I'm going to cast. So I don't want the end to be too long, but yeah, let's just give it a throw. Let's see what happens. I'll even throw it short here. Short and reel it in. Alright, we're going to go for a big long bomber now. And again, no idea what's going to happen here. Never fished these baits before, so it might be a super fun. Might be super fun. might need to throw it a little farther out even. I want to be able to reach that far breaker if I can. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys something. The thing I'm noticing is I'm getting a lot of wind coming from here and pushing my line that way. So literally I cast it straight out and my belly of my line went to about 45 degrees of where I casted it. So I guess I can basically throw it upwind a little bit and expect to have it come straight out in front of me at some point. I haven't gotten any direct bites yet. Maybe one thing that felt kind of like a bump. Of course, it's only like the second cast, third cast or something. Alright, we're gonna reel this thing in. Try again. Alright. So far nothing. I'm just trying to give it a fair shake. What I need to do is wait on a day where I'm catching fish on the other stuff and then switch over to these and see if they also catch. Might be a little bit more of a fair comparison, or analysis I should say. I'm going to see if I can check this next cast out right into where that whitewater is, way out there. It's a long ways out, but I'm going to see if I can reach it. Make sure I don't get hit by any good waves when I'm doing it. That would not be very dry. Here we go. Yeah, I missed it. I mean, I didn't miss it, I just didn't get far enough. Okay, so today's not working out very well for me. I literally just tried to cast the China over there, and like I could see, like right after the line and everything left my rod, like the little mono bumper with the hooks and the weight and everything, it just blasted out, like took the knot and broke it all up or whatever. So I know I tied the knot good, so I just don't know what happened there, but quite literally all of my stuff went flying, and it didn't take my braided line with it. So I think I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna regroup, retie, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna focus just on surf perch fishing. Actually, before I do that, tomorrow actually I'm going crabbing, so I'll probably make a crabbing video before I do another surf perch video. But I am going to try this stuff. I'm going to get a better try at it. Wait until the conditions are better. So anyways, doggone it. Sorry I didn't have something more fun to show you guys. Tell me in the comments if you got any suggestions for me. Have a good one.